So g'day, we've come to our research field here in northern Ghana, not far from Savalugu, which is a town here. And this is a big area. We're working with our partner Mashoud Fasheni from Kasima. We've set up a research trial looking at a whole lot of treatments. So how are you, Mashoud?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's a bit warm here today, isn't it, mate?
Yes.
We got the sweat up,
yes.
but nonetheless, we want to share with you some of the work that's been going on here. This effectively is a big area for research on our Bambara work that we're doing with What If Foods and Kasima and Pond Foundation. But Mashoud also set up another little interesting trial here, and that's what we want to talk about today. And he put some biochar on some corn, some biochar, some manure, and we just had a control treatment. So it's all a bit researchy, but it's absolutely fascinating to see what impact the biochar has had. Well, we want to go and have a look at that. But before we do that, mate, just tell us about the farm here, what you're doing here.
We are doing trials here, and we do Bambara, in particularly Bambara, but we decided to do a trial for corn and biochar manual, and then the Bambara. Yes.
So why is the corn important? You know, obviously we're focused completely on Bambara, but we know that our partner farmers grow corn. So what's the story of corn here in northern Ghana?
In northern Ghana, actually corn is our food in northern part of Ghana, and then we consume a lot of corn here, northern part of Ghana. So that is why it's very important for us in the north. So that is why we decided to do a trial in the rock field about the corn biochar manual, and then see the results, the best results we can get.
Yeah, and because, you know, typically the farmers, even though corn is such an important crop,
Yes.
they have trouble growing it right because they've got to put on a lot of fertilizer and a lot of chemicals, and the soils aren't great. What are the yields normally?
Normally the yields are very poor, in a sense that some of the farmers cannot afford buying the chemicals and the fertilizer. They can't afford buying it. So it's very difficult here. So normally when they farm, at the end of the season, they don't make anything. So Pond Foundation came out with a biochar. So we decided to do the trials for this year, so that next year we can introduce it to our partner farmers and then the whole northern part of Ghana.
Fascinating. So look, just quickly tell us, what's biochar? We keep talking about this amazing substance. We don't have to go into the great science of it, but just what's biochar?
Actually, biochar, last year we did a small trial about biochar, and to me, it was amazing. So this year...
How did we make it? How did we make the biochar?
Actually, we are using peanut shells, corn cobs, a lot of foodstuffs.
A lot of waste, right? Waste, agricultural waste.
Yeah, to make biochar.
And we cook it up, right?
We cook it up, yeah.
Cook it up in high temperatures, low oxygen.
Yeah.
It's a bit like making charcoal.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It's a beautiful, black, lovely substance that we can put on the soil. So that's the biochar. So tell us, mate, we can see behind us here the corn trial. Just point out to me, what can we see here?
Yeah. Actually, when you look at the middle, you see a lot of differences inside.
Right.
The middle that's the control. We didn't apply anything on it. Here we apply biochar manure. Here is biochar alone.
Okay.
So now we are moving there to harvest the corn so that I show it to people.
Yeah. So let's just say about the control. None of these plots here have had any chemical fertilizer.
Any chemical fertilizer, any weedicide, no weedicide. We didn't apply anything. We just planted it like that with biochar manure, biochar alone, and then
And the biochar and the control.
And the control.
Okay, so they're the three treatments. You can see the corn behind us. We're going to go and have a look at that now. We'll harvest a few cobs, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so we've come over to the trial here. Where are we now, Mashoud? What are we looking at?
Here is the control field.
That's a control field, right? So
Yeah.
so just tell us again, the control field. What are you done
The control field, we didn't apply anything. No fertilizer, no weedicide, nothing.
here? No pesticides.
No pesticide.
chemicals.
We didn't,
So
no
the
chemical.
whole plot is organic, right?
Yes.
The whole trial is organic.
Organic, yeah.
Okay, so when we look at that, you mentioned that the farmers probably would have weeded. Right?
Yes.
So we're looking at some pretty unhappy looking corn here, but we would have expected that maybe it would have been a bit better if it had been weeded. Is that right?
Yes, it will be better when we are, because this one we did it for trial to
Right.
see. So we didn't weed, no weedicide, no nothing, no manure weeding. It's nothing, just
right.
a control.
Is our control. So it's sort of what we'd expect to see the farmers growing. It doesn't look real good. But let's go and, you want to just go and grab a few cobs? Go in there. Get in there, mate. Let's go in and not just get from the edge. So here's one.
Here's one.
I'll tell you what, let's we've got our colleague here, our able assistant, Samani. Come over here, buddy. Samani is one of our agricultural project managers here at Kasima. So hold on to that. Let's get a few more. Just go in and grab a few random. Go in, get in there. Let's get in there. Go in the middle there. I can see a big one in there. Grab a few.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. How many have we got? Let's open them up and let's have a bit of a look here and see what we've ended up with.
Okay.
Open them up, guys.
First, let me open this one.
So that's a. Okay, so let's get them where we can see them all. So this is one of our controls, not very big. Another one. There's a better looking one there. That one's not looking too bad, Samani. He's pretty serious, Samani. Does not say much. He's a farmer. Another one. Let's here you go. We got a bit. They got a bit of insect attack already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So quite a bit of insect attack on that one. Okay,
That's
so that's the control.
Yeah.
All right. Let's pop Samani, pop them over there. Let's place them in a place where we can have a look at them all. We'll compare them. Let's go over to just the biochar one. So keep those there, Samani. We'll go and have a look at the biochar ones. So, Mashud, what do we got here? What's this plot, mate?
So this is biochar.
This is corn, the same as the control.
Yeah.
But the difference here is you've put a bit of biochar.
Biochar.
Okay, well, let's have a look at. Let's just compare the visual difference here. Look at the plants, right? They're much taller.
Yeah.
There's more of them, so not so many have died. Can you remember how much biochar? We just put a little piece next to each plant, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened? You sowed it, and then when the seeds emerged, the plants emerged, you put a little piece of biochar.
We started to apply the biochar.
Just a little
couple,
a little handful?
Yeah,
Next
a little
to
bit.
each tree.
Next.
Tree.
Yeah.
Next to each plant, right?
So
And so how many times did you do that?
we did it 2 times.
2 times. All right, let's get some corn cobs from here. Let's get some cobs. Smarty, go and grab a few, mate. Go in. Let's get some from the middle. Let's just not get from the edge. These guys love it. They're all farmers. They're fantastic. You know, Mashud and Samani, they're experienced farmers too. Let's have a look at this. What do we got? I think I can already see that they're quite a lot bigger. Interesting. Look at that. Look at that. That's quite interesting. Let me hold that for you. Look at that baby. Okay, 2 there's. Bit of insect attack at the top. Okay, look at that. All of them. Pretty decent size there. Not bad. If you were a farmer, you probably wouldn't be too unhappy with it. What do you think, Samani? You're a farmer?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Would you be happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy.
You don't look happy.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's happy. Well, that's the most important thing. Mashud, that's the biochar. Okay. Samani, you hold on to those.
Yeah.
Give those to Samani. Go and put them next to the other ones. And let's have a look at the biochar and manure. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Let's go. What do we got here now, mate?
So here we have
Hold on. Wait a second. Tell me.
Here we have biochar manure.
So, manure. So what manure did you use here?
We use chicken.
Stop.
Chicken drop.
Chicken droppings. Chicken manure.
Yes.
Got that just from local farmer.
Yes.
And what did you do, mate? Did you mix in the biochar with the manure?
We mix it with the biochar, with the manure, and charge it a little bit before we apply.
Charge it. What does that mean?
Charging, we need to, when you are mixing, you have to add a little bit of water.
Right.
Before you now apply today.
And you did that with the other one as well, right?
Yes.
So we call it charging the biochar. We mix it with water so that the biochar, which is like a big sponge, effectively fills up with water. Yeah. Okay? Because if you put the biochar dry, it can suck all the water away from the plant. So biochar manure. Yeah. Let's grab a few cobs in here. Go for it. Let's get it. I can see a few in there. Just random selection. Samani's going to grab one. Oh, he's got one already. Where'd you get that, mate?
Yeah.
Got that from over there. Let's open them up. Grab them for you. So exciting. Look at that. Okay, I can grab that for you. He's not so big, that one.
Yeah.
Give me now. Look at that one. I'm taking that one home for dinner. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that fella. Here, grab those ones, guys. So, look, this is it's a biochar manure. What do you, Samani? Samani's the farmer here. How are you feeling, Samani? What are you looking at?
Looking at the manure biochar.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it looked very nice and it's very good, and the greens are very filled. So
That's right, isn't it? And there's not so much insect attack either,
yes.
right?
We also use organic insecticides to control some.
On all of the plots.
Yes.
Yeah, all of it. So you're organic.
All are organic.
Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Let's put them all together and have a look. Okay, so we've come over. The lads have done the harvesting. They've gone in and just randomly pulled off some cobs. So we just want to compare now. We've shown you over there. Now we want to put them all together so you can see what we've got. So we should talk us through it. What have we got on the left?
On the left side, we have biochar alone.
Okay, so that's the corn with biochar.
Corn with biochar.
Right, and now in the middle,
We have a control.
tell me about the control.
The control, we didn't apply biochar,
Nothing.
nothing.
We didn't apply anything
nothing.
else on the others,
Yeah.
just biochar.
And here we have
Oh, wait,
biochar
on
manure.
the right,
On the right, we have biochar manure.
biochar manure. So a bit of biochar, a bit of manure. So
Yeah.
so you're sitting there looking at that, and you're a farmer. Which one would you rather be harvesting?
I'll be happy to harvest the biochar alone.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you look at the biochar alone, the greens are looking good.
Yep.
And it's very big.
Yep.
Of the size.
Yep.
Biochar manure too is big, but when you look at the size, biochar alone is bigger than the biochar manure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I would have thought that with the manure it would have gone better.
Yeah, sometimes
There's some pretty big cobs in there.
We have different type of manure. Depends. So next year we are going to try different types of manure so that we can come out with a better data.
Fascinating. Okay. And Samani, you're a farmer, mate. Tell me, which one do you rather have?
Looking at the biochar alone, it looks good compared to the control. The control doesn't encourage me to go into it.
You're not going
to be a corn farmer. Because I wanted to harvest more.
Yeah.
So it's good. I look for biochar manure and biochar alone to see which one will help me in the
Get
terms
more
of
yields.
Yes.
Okay. And I think also the other thing about the manure, normally you have to pay for that, right? Well, you could get it from your own chickens,
Yeah.
but to put on a whole cornfield, you're probably going to have to buy it. Is that right?
Yes.
Right.
Normally buy it
normally buy it.
from
So
the poultry farmers.
from the poultry farmers. So if you're a farmer, that's going to add extra cost.
Yeah.
And we can already see here on the left there that the biochar alone is already doing pretty good.
Yes. Very good.
And of course the other thing about the biochar is that it stays in the soil. So you don't have to. You can apply more next year, obviously, but each time you apply it, it stays there, and it stays there for over 1,000 years, which means that by applying the biochar, we're improving the quality of the soil progressively over the years. So as the farmers apply biochar, next year the yields on their fields should be much better.
Sure.
Okay, so Mashud, you've done a great job here. You've got this research trial set up. As we said at the start, our focus here isn't on corn, but you thought you'd give it a go because it's so important to the farmers here. How are you feeling when you're looking at these results?
I feel very good about the biochar alone. When you look at the biochar alone, looking at the size and then the corn itself, it looks bigger than the other ones. And when you look at the grain itself, it's brighter than the biochar manual and then the control. So very good.
Yeah.
For the biochar, I'm very excited about the biochar program because last year we tried it and then this year we tried with the maize and we have seen a lot of difference on the maize. So I think our partner farmers will be very happy when they apply it on their maize.
I think so too. Look, I just want to say again, congratulations on what you've done here, and thanks, Samani, for your help with the harvesting. And you get the shirt of the day, mate, award for our filming, and I think you might win the hat of the day as well. So good on you. And I think it's really important that this research be done here because, as I said at the start, we're focusing on Bambara, but this is just an extra trial because we know how important it is to the farmers. Yeah. They can apply the biochar, it brings life back to the soil, it increases their yields, and it increases the farmer livelihoods. So brilliant, Mashood. Thanks so much for your work.
Thank you too.
Good on you.
Bye.